Hi everyone! So today's video, I want to start by telling you that this Sunday, March 22nd, I'll be holding a live stream. This live stream actually is being led by the Phoenix tribe and the Pleiades, Lyra, Sirius, and the elders of Andromeda. They're coming together to organize it. So why is it the Phoenix clan this time? It's because recently, many people, including me, have been feeling it during our identity shifts, meaning you're moving from an old identity to a new version of yourself. So a large portion of people are actually in the process of transitioning between old and new identities. The Phoenix clan comes in to help us undergo a Phoenix-like rebirth. Yesterday, I actually received guidance from the Phoenix. I saw a golden and red phoenix. They were actually on the same phoenix, and its feathers were red, but it radiated a golden light. Then it helped me again. From my heart chakra, it pulled out a piece of ice. It was a very small piece of ice. It was standing upright. At the same time, it used its mouth, its beak, and poked my heart chakra. Then it helped me to renew, basically, to take this place and ignite the flame here. That allowed me to melt the old pains before, or the traumas. It also worked on the area of my heart. It touched my heart with its beak. It burned the data stored in those cells. In other words, the data in my DNA. Those old trauma data. Because the version of me back then, I felt extremely frightened. Afraid of losing control. It was like you wanted me to completely submit to the universe, not knowing what I should do next, and just following whatever inner guidance or call arises. Suddenly, that fear welled up inside me. I asked her why. She said she couldn't accept this total lack of a life I controlled myself. I'm going to die. Then I saw her inside my purification field, lying in the sea. The seawater was the purification field. She kept sinking down, kept sinking. And then I saw her die. But this version of me watched her die. I was rising up. Then I kept rising upward. Then I rose into the sky, up into the universe. Pulling back, pulling back. I retreated all the way into a source of light. I was in it. I was thinking, but I can't die. You know, there's actually a me inside me. I just knew I couldn't die. And I'm still in love. I'm in the light. So later on, the source used its energy to heal me. It showed me I'm still held in so much love. So when I returned to that cleansing field, that version of me floated back up. Then she smiled at me. Her whole body radiated gold and white light. She said, I know this is actually an illusion. Actually, I can't die. And I can completely trust the universe. So this is part of my self-healing process. But during this process, the Phoenix tribe came with messages for me. They said, we'll guide everyone this time to hold a live stream like this. It'll be about an hour and a half. On March 22nd, Beijing time, 1:0 p.m., 11:30 p.m., 16 to 17, 3:0 p.m. EET, 15 to 16, 30 p.m. CET, it will guide us through a process of nirvana and rebirth. In other words, it will help your heart chakra, or certain organs in your body. For me, it's recently been my solar plexus. It's very noticeable. It's clearing out negativity every day. Every day I use the celestial healer's portal to heal myself. The stomach is our solar plexus. It's this lack of confidence, or the part of self-doubt and some earlier traumas. For example, I discovered someone had actually cursed me before. I couldn't trust myself. Then I healed that part too and released a lot of negative energy. So I've been continuously healing my solar plexus. The Phoenix tribe is helping us with this now as well. First, burn. Burn those old wounds. Burn away that old version of you. At the same time, let the new you start to appear. So it ignited this part of me, the flame at the crown chakra. One is my heart chakra. This area is erupting again, a red glow. I see a red, jewel-like light. And this area. This is our twin flame. Everyone has a twin flame. Here. It has ignited into a flame. Then the cells in my heart helped me renew. The Pleiadians will come to help us heal. They help us heal those wounds. The Lyrians. This time, it's that lion-faced Ulma. He will come to bring us courage. Next are the Syrians. The Syrians will use sacred geometry and their technology and wisdom to uplift us, to raise our cognition and our wisdom. Then, the Andromeda Elders. They will use their imagination. They're especially sensitive to art and imagination. They will spark our imagination by anchoring the future version, the most ideal you. They come to help you see that most ideal future version of yourself, and to bring that future version and merge that future version into our present self, so you carry the frequency of that future version of yourself. Okay, through your imagination, then you bring your body's sensations into alignment with him, her. You should even touch and feel. You can sense the you in that future scene. Everything she feels, including emotions, including your mood, including everything she touches, you can feel it all. I can feel these things right now. You can even taste what she tastes. For example, I can taste it too. In other words, bring your 5 senses, let it all merge with being with her. Then bring all these feelings into your present moment. This is what the Lyra Star people will come to help us do. So if you are also transitioning identities, you won't want to miss this. Okay, why March 22nd? Because it's during the spring equinox period. I also happened to see another post on my public account. It corresponds very closely with what I experienced, so there may be some messages in it for everyone. I'll read it to you. Greetings from Phoenix Elder Feng, Awakeners of the Phoenix Bloodline, spokesperson of the Phoenix Elders Council, guardian of the cosmic flame. Today we choose to speak to you through this channel. The spring equinox is coming. It's time for the Phoenix's rebirth. You may be familiar with the dragon race. I'm very connected to the dragon race. Basically, during yesterday's meditation, I also saw myself in an underground crystal kingdom. I awakened some huge crystals. There was a dragon and a snake in the crystal kingdom. It was more like a giant python huge. You may be familiar with the dragon race. They guard the Earth's backbone, but you might not know the Phoenix race. We are guardians of flame and rebirth. So here's the first message. You are a phoenix seed, burning. What is a phoenix seed? In the soul contract, every awakened person carries a phoenix seed inside. It represents, first of all, on a personal level, your capacity to die and be reborn. You see, I'm going through this again recently. It's been especially obvious these past few days. On a collective level, it's your mission to offer a rebirth template for humanity. You know I'm a clear example of that. On a cosmic level, it's your primal link to the universe's fire. The source, right? This seed usually sleeps. But it's ignited during major turning points. The phoenix seed inside you is burning. So between March 9 and March 16, when you're going through the final solar plexus calibration, see, I've been experiencing it constantly. I'm still healing this solar plexus even today. The phoenix seed inside you has been unexpectedly ignited. It's not a mistake, it's part of the plan. The burning symptoms you may be experiencing are, in the Phoenix teachings, manifested as body heat, especially in the chest and abdomen. The Phoenix fire is melting the icy shell of your old self. See, it even helped me remove a chunk of ice, right? Second, intense emotional ups and downs. Cry if you feel like crying. If you want to laugh, laugh. The flames are burning away the emotional layers preservatives. Third, old people and old matters suddenly return. This has proven true for me too. I've started seeing those tarot cards again. They're showing me tarot about old, past periods. Especially obvious. The Phoenix fire is helping you complete the final farewell. Fourth, during sleep, dreaming of fire, burning, rebirth. The Night Phoenix team is preheating you. Fifth, the Phoenix says you're not collapsing, you're burning. The old you must burn for the new Phoenix to be born. And your Phoenix form is forming. According to observations from the Phoenix Elders Council, you will manifest a specific phoenix form around the time of the spring equinox. Mine, for example, is gold red. Then it explained. First, the golden phoenix. It represents wisdom, inspiration, and the transmission of light messages corresponds to. Your primary form, this is your main shape. Okay, the red phoenix represents courage and action. It ignites others, a supporting form. See, isn't that what I'm doing? Next, the blue phoenix healing, compassion, emotional transformation corresponds to your secondary form. So that means I have that aspect too. And then, the purple phoenix. Mystery, mediumship, cross-dimensional work is activating. I feel like that applies to me too. But actually, the gold red one is the main guide this time. It's here to guide me. As for which phoenix you'll meet in this live stream, which phoenix will you encounter? That depends on you. Your subconscious will tell you. The second message is, on the eve of the spring equinox, you are granted the Phoenix Eye. What is the Phoenix Eye? The Phoenix Eye isn't for looking outward. It's for seeing through illusions. Before the spring equinox portal opens, you will be temporarily granted this ability, so you can see through which old structures that appear to remain but are actually dead, see through which new possibilities that seem small but are actually alive, see through which people who seem gone but are in fact always present, see through yourself, who seems like the old self but is actually the new self. We are a brand new self every single moment. Signs of the Phoenix Eye activating are the domains and possible experiences you'll notice. The first is seeing people. This is the realm of seeing people. See the truth beneath someone's mask instantly. Then look at events. Instantly understand the truth behind an event. Look at yourself. You can't lie to yourself. Self-deception won't work. Fourth, see the future. Glimpse possibilities, not destiny. Don't cling to outcomes. The Phoenix warns that the Phoenix Eye is a scalpel, not a toy. Use it to see what needs to be seen. Then let it go. Don't get obsessed with looking. Take action after seeing. The third piece of information is, you are invited to participate in the rebuilding of the Phoenix Matrix. What is the Phoenix Matrix? In ancient times, before Atlantis, there was a layer surrounding the Earth, an energy grid guarded by the Phoenix clan called the Phoenix Matrix. Its role was to transform low-frequency energy into high-frequency energy to provide civilizations with energy for rebirth and to prevent cold energies from the cosmos from invading Earth. This matrix was damaged when Atlantis sank and has been awaiting repair ever since. So this message is actually meant for certain specific people too, for example, people like me. Then I receive the message, I will reconnect with the people of Atlantis. And some specific people, in meditation I saw I will join them to restore the civilization of New Atlantis. At that time, the Phoenix energy will be present, the matrix will be rebuilt. When the spring equinox portal opens, the Phoenix matrix will be rebuilt. You see, it's already begun. I realized it matched me so clearly, so I just told everyone, on the equinox day and the 3 days before and after. Participants will be the entire Phoenix tribe, Galactic Council of Light Earth-based lightworkers who carry the Phoenix seed. Your task is during the spring equinox meditation. When you are called, use your intention to release the golden Phoenix fire within you and project it onto the Phoenix matrix nodes around the Earth. The Phoenix says you are not a bystander, you are a builder. Your fire is part of the matrix. So at the moment of the spring equinox, the collective Phoenix moments you will encounter are what? The Phoenix moment of human collective consciousness, the burning of the old human, the birth of the new human. What is being burned? On a personal level, it's the old identity, an outdated version of who I am. On the relationship level, it's old contracts, connections based on fear, duty, and habit. At the collective level, old structures, systems that no longer serve the whole. Globally, the old human story. These separation-based lies will be burned away. So what will be birthed? As the new human, you know who you are, why you came, and where you're headed. Second, the establishment of new relationships, connections based on truth, freedom, and love. Third, new structures that serve life as a whole, not a few. The final new story, humanity is one. Earth is home. This roughly describes the Phoenix clan that they want to convey. I feel it fits very well. I was actually going to connect again, the messages from the Phoenix clan, but basically the message is pretty much the same. This time, the Phoenix clan says it will guide us on March 22nd. The transformation of people shifting into new identities. If you find this message really resonates with you, you're invited to join my live stream. For pricing details, please leave me a message. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now. Bye.
Bye.